Hello traders, the title of the video is how to trade a reliable bullish RSI oscillator, bullish divergence without mistakes. Alright, do you hate trading mistakes? Do you want to improve your RSI bullish divergence trading today? Alright, so let's get started in this tutorial. Alright, I will demonstrate to traders how one can trade a reliable bullish RSI oscillator, a bullish divergence without a mistake. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so we're on a monthly chart. So trader that are following, I know that I use the monthly chart. If you are day trading, scalping, alright, we can apply the same strategy on the lower time frame, but the best approach, alright, is to use a different time frame trading method, especially if you are day trader. At least use the 2-hour time frame. If you do not want to see the yearly chart, the monthly chart, the quarterly chart, minimum use the 2-hour time frame. For your trading setup, look for day trading setup at least on a 2-hour time frame before breaking it down to your lower time frame. All right, very, very important. At least use 2 time frame. If you don't want to use 3, use at least 2 time frame. All right, we can use a key level on a higher time frame and link it to a 3-minute time frame or even 1-minute time frame. That's the best approach for a technical trading. All right. So what are we looking for? Talking about a reliable bullish RSI oscillator, bullish divergence. We are waiting for a clear-cut pattern to complete. So I want to give you one example. Suppose I draw a pattern like this. All right, this is a pattern. All right. All right. This is just to give you one example. All right. So suppose this is a pattern. Let's call it X pattern. All right, for instance. So when a pattern, a specific pattern is completed, which means each portion of that pattern is completed, it's not halfway completed, it's not just starting. Hold on, please, traders. My telephone is ringing, and I'll be back in a minute. Thank you, traders. So as soon as the pattern is fully completed, all right, so you are here now, and the pattern is completed here. If the RSI period 14 or any type of RSI setting exhibit, all right, a bullish divergence at the point when a specific pattern is completed, we have what we call, okay, a high probability or a reliable, okay, a bullish RSI divergence. All right, so you get it now. So try to play with it with a different pattern. Okay, so one example of a pattern, all right, will be an inverted head and shoulder chart pattern. All right, that pattern is completed. All right, the RSI exhibit, okay, a bullish divergence. All right, so we can use the area wave pattern, the zigzag pattern is completed, a flat correction is completed. All right, so we have also the Fibonacci pattern being completed, all right, the harmonic pattern being completed, all right. As soon as the pattern is fully completed, all right, and the RSI also exhibit a bullish divergence, usually, okay, that RSI bullish divergence is a reliable, okay, a trading setup. One will now use a different time frame trading method to trade it like a pro. Right? So I want to show you here on this chart. There is one scenario here. You can see that the price went up from here all the way up here. All right. Area weight trader can see that there was a flat correction here. It's a bit messy, quite deep flat correction. Looks like a sharp correction first reaction. But okay, see now it went up again, 1, 2, 3. I don't want to talk about area weight. And came down, okay, a bit messy again, quite volatile this stock. Okay, and it start coming down, 1, 2, 3. All right. Agnico Eagle Mines Ltd. That's a nice name, Eagle Mines Ltd. Agnico Eagle Mines LTD. So now we see here, this is what we call a flat correction. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a bit messy. Also, price form. So the pattern, look, the pattern is completed here. The flat correction. Okay, 1, 2, 3, blah blah blah, messy one. Okay, completed right here. Earlier we really understand that. So we have that. You see that trend line here. It's a declining trend line. I'm going to color it now in red. Okay. So as the pattern is completed there, I'm going to place a vertical line there. Okay. We did not see the RSI bullish divergence. But look carefully. As the price continue to retest that, all right, that bearish trend line, and finally we have a bullish divergence here. See here? So we have the RSI oscillator forming a higher low. At this point where I place my vertical line, that time the price was forming a lower low, indicating to us that we have a bullish divergence. So the bullish divergence did not take place here, but in fact has taken place right here. All right. So this one here is a reliable, a bullish RSI divergence. So how do I know? Look carefully. Look at the candlestick bar. Look at this candlestick bar. Why this candlestick bar went very fast? When you see that, you know that the market is very confident that the price will go up, and they are just pushing it up because they know that this is a reliable, reliable. Am I at the right place or not? Okay, here, it's here. Oh, right. Apology traders, yeah, it's not there. Here, this place. That's the correct place, all right? So once that pattern is here, that's it. That's the bullish divergence, RSI bullish divergence. And from there, the price start going up. Here, see those long candlestick bar, Okay, the market, this is very beautiful, reliable, bullish divergence. So when a pattern is completed, and we notice that, after the pattern is completed, or at the point where the pattern is completed, the RSI period 14 exhibits a bullish divergence. That bullish divergence is usually a reliable RSI, a divergence. It's a reliable, high probability trading setup. One will now use a top-down trading method to trade it, all right? So what we will do, we'll also monitor, check the candlestick pattern here. So RSI exhibit bullish divergence is a warning. Now, once you acknowledge the warning, the divergence means a warning that the price has a high chance to go up. A bullish divergence means it's just a warning. It's no guarantee that the price will go up. That warning can fail, all right? So we acknowledge the warning. It's like a fire alarm. We all evacuate the building, all right? Go to the assembly point, all right? Waiting for further instruction until they declare that, there was no fire at all. It's just a warning. But we will acknowledge the warning. So whenever we see a bullish divergence, it's just a warning, like a fire alarm, whether there is a real fire or a real, a danger, immediate danger or not, all right? We will acknowledge that warning, and we are ready for it. So here, as we see here, the RSI start turning. You see here, start turning, which means those can. So after that bearish candlestick bar, we see another bullish candlestick bar followed by another hammer here. We say, all right, something's brewing here. You want to buy at a key level. So very, very important. See here, the key level. This one. See here, prior retest the key level. Retest that key level. So acknowledge the warning, switch your attention to the price, ask the question, where is the best place to buy, and most importantly, use a different time frame trading method. So it's one thing, allow me to say this, it's one thing to recognize the trading setup. It's another thing to handle that trading setup, whether it's a reliable trading setup or a high probability trading setup. I need to mention that, as you can see here, it was better for traders to wait for the price to break above that level of $25. And you see here, break above and retest it. So a professional were waiting for that, and they were carefully. Sometimes you may see a high probability trading setup, and you'll be waiting for it to set nicely, which means you are waiting for the best time to time the market. And you need to be sometimes very patient. But what usually takes place, sometimes a trader may identify a high probability trading setup, but they will enter the trade wrongly, or they will not, okay, handle that high probability trading setup, and they will end up losing and forgetting about the trade. And at the time when the real, okay, opportunity in place, all right, they are already far away looking for another trading opportunity, all right. So put it on your list. Even if you enter first time, maybe in a losing trade, keep watching it, all right? It's not because you have a losing trade today. Keep watching it. The prime may be nice to you, so to speak, another day or another time. You may have to receive it. People wait a few months, okay, before. But usually, at that point in time, those who are using a top-down trading method, you apply a top-down trading method here. You handle it like a pro. If the signal fails, just come out and wait again. That's what we are talking about, all right? So a reliable RSI Bullish divergence will occur when a specific pattern is completed. Specific pattern is completed. The RSI exhibits a bullish divergence. A specific pattern is completed, and all right. After that, the RSI exhibits a bullish divergence. In this case, we have a flat correction that is completed right here. After many months, we have the RSI exhibiting, all right. So probably you will forget about this. You say, all right, pattern is completed, there was no divergence, okay, but keep watching it. If the pattern is completed, just acknowledge that pattern is completed, put that stock on your bullish watch list and keep watching it. At the time when the RSI is now exhibiting a bullish divergence, here you comes, implement a top-down trading method to trade. So there is a bit of work, and you require a lot of patience and discipline to handle even, okay, a high probability trading setup. As always, when you learn something new like this for the first time, you say, George, it was clear, I understand it, all right. Use a demo account, practice. Don't forget it. Don't go around wasting your time looking for all kind of trading setup. Those that you like, okay, can have a notebook, write them down, okay, and try to work on them, polish them, and own them. Let them become your powerful tool that you use all the time. Professional trade almost the same trading setup. They go around and they are looking for those trading setup. And once they identify those trading setup, they know how to trade them. This is very important. So not only you know the trading setup, now you know it. Now you must understand. Now you must master it and handle it, okay, like a pro. All right. So this is about, okay, how to trade a reliable bullish RSI oscillator bullish divergence without mistake. All right, very, very important, without mistake. So it's pointless to identify or to recognize the reliable RSI divergence. All right, it's very, very important that we trade it without mistake. All right, this is how we will, okay, gain something out of it. So assimilate the video, okay, accumulate the knowledge. Next step, practice, gain more experience, all right? Be patient, push those stocks on your bullish watch list, keep watching them, monitor them, and when you're about to trade the divergence, understand that it's a warning, all right? Now, like a fire alarm, acknowledge the warning, but take the correct step, okay, to trade it like a pro. If the signal fails, just come out. You want to buy at the key level. You want to sell at the key levels. All right. The opposite is also true when we talk about okay, reliable bearish RSI divergence. Is when a specific pattern again is completed. All right. After, okay, you see here. So a specific pattern. So in that case, if we talk about the other flat correction, for instance, price went down for a while, and then we see a flat correction. Okay, that is okay. Completed. All right. Flat correction is completed, or a specific flat correction, a specific pattern is completed. Now, okay, RSI exhibit a bearish divergence. Again, same thing, reliable bearish divergence. Pattern is completed. Implement a top-down trading method to trade it like a pro. All right. There are other videos at the Pro Trader YouTube channel, a playlist in part about RSI divergence. Check that playlist at dayprotrader.com, RSI divergence, so you may understand more about different type of RSI divergence and how we trade it. So this is one example of a reliable, okay, RSI bullish divergence when a specific, okay, a chart pattern, okay, a structure is completed. Now, later on, the RSI exhibit a bullish divergence we know now that okay, it's a warning for us that it's ready, has a high chance to go up. If you were here, as you can see, professional, they push it up to the next resistance level. All right. So always pay attention to the price, draw the key level. Don't just concentrate on the RSI. Pay attention to the price itself. Okay, the number one indicator. So okay, breaks above that connected this point and this point, break above, retest on the end, intersection between a trend line and a horizontal key level. It's a hot spot trading zone. Trader responded here, boom, they take it up. All right. If you have any question or suggestion, put in the comment section, and in due course I will be recording another video to answer your specific question. We are the TSTW24 traders talking about how to trade a reliable bullish RSI Oscillator bullish divergence without mistakes. If you find this video truly useful, please let us know by giving us the thumbs up. Then we know that, okay, today we have done a good job. We can be proud of ourselves. But if you think that, John, you haven't worked harder for me this time, okay, let us know by giving us the thumbs down. And that will put us under pressure, okay, to work harder for you. But if you think that this is an essential tutorial, feel free to subscribe to our channel and also to share this tutorial with your friend on Google+, on Twitter, and also on Facebook. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the TSTW24 traders talking about how to trade a reliable bullish RSI Oscillator bullish divergence without a mistake. Happy trading to you all, and speak to you soon. C'est bon.